Okay, so I just want to do a video on a trade I made today. It's called a sympathy play. So basically, there's a stock called DKNG, DraftKings, and they're involved in online gambling, an app. It's like they do like fantasy drafts and streaming and online sports betting. I think they have a casino as well. Basically, this stock IPO'd about a month ago, and it's up like 50%. It's gone from like $18 to about $38 in like a month and a half. So that's 50%. It went from about 5 billion market cap to about 10 billion. So the sector's hot, and I traded a sympathy stock, so it's a much smaller stock. So DraftKings is 10 billion. This stock is only worth, it's called GMBL. It's only worth about 25 mil. We can see here. It's called Esports Entertainment Group, GMBL. So I saw this stock yesterday. It had some volume come in. So we can see it had big volume about a week or two ago. It pulled back, and we can see that during this time, DraftKings is breaking out. So it had a buy there yesterday. You can see the increased volume. The stock's also a low float. It's only got about, I think, let me check. Gamble. So the stock's got a float of about, I don't know, 6 million. And you can see it already did about 5 million just on these 2 days alone. So it had a good chance to continue the move. So I wish I got in yesterday, but I didn't want to chase it. But I should have got some. And I decided to go into it today just because the RVOL was really big. So you can see just in the first 30 minutes, it already done about, I don't know, 1.5 million, 2 million volume, which was already the volume it did yesterday. So I thought it had a good chance of continuation. So it was above VWAP. So I got long at 680. And I was planning to sing it into next week. So I got long about 1,000 shares. And my risk was like below $4. So I was risking about 2.5 grand on it. So I was long here at 680. And so I just scalped it into $8. I was actually looking for 10. So maybe we'll get there next week. I'll look to buy some dips. But yeah, so we had the high here at 650, and I just felt like I was looking for the breakout. So I was looking for about long-term $10, but I wanted to sell some, take some profits along the way. So here's how I traded it. I got long here. I saw it was struggling above $8, so I decided to take some profits above 8. It was already up like how much? 50% on the day. So that's a pretty big move for a stock. So I took some profits into the high. I could see there was some selling here. So you can see the volume up here. So if I check on the 1 minute, you can see there was a big seller here. So I sold with him. So I sold half. I bought back half into VWAP because I was looking for a bigger term move. And then I sold into the resistance. And I was looking to swing half for the bigger move. But we've got a huge dip here and we've got a lower high. So that was a reason for me to exit. And yeah, so that was a nice sympathy play. I made like 2 grand on it, 1.8k. And yeah, so that's how we do it. So just to wrap up, got a hot stock on this hot sector, got the volume, it's consolidated here, and we're just buying a stock. Like the stock's only got 6 million shares, it's already done a couple of million for the day. So there's a huge chance they could push it, and they did. So that's called low float sympathy play.